You're welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to show you I want to talk about break of structure. Okay, a lot of people have different ways of explaining the break of structure. Okay, break of structure is just what it is. Okay, so without wasting time, I'm going to dive straight to the video. What is a break of structure? A break of structure is when the market is moving in a particular direction and the market dips or the market pull back and then creates another continuation. Okay, how do I mean? Like, for example, the market does something like this. Okay, and again the market do something like this. Let me put this here. The market do something like this. Okay, let me put it this way. And then the market also do something like this. Okay, this is simply a break of structure. Okay, this is a break of structure to the upside. Okay, so when the market is forming a higher high and a higher low. Okay, let's say, just say when the market moves up and comes down and moves up again. Okay, I think that will be easy to understand. Then in a downtrend, okay, is simply when the market, for example, let me use here, when the market did something like this. The market does something like this. Okay, comes down like this, for example, and then do this. Okay, a pullback. This is usually called a pullback. Okay, and then do something like this again. Okay, something like this. So this is referred to a break of structure to the downside, while this is usually called break of structure to the upside. This is a break of structure to the downside. Okay, so the market, when you're explaining a break of structure to the downside, you can see that the market is coming down in a downtrend and then pull back and then continue. Okay, or in an uptrend, the market is moving up and then a little pullback and then the market continue to the upside. Now, definitely for you to get a proper uptrend, okay, the market must break this structure here. This structure here. Okay, the market must pull above this structure here. All right, so that is what a break of structure is. Then in a downtrend, the market must break this structure here. That's pull back and break this zone here. Okay, that is where you can now call it a break of structure. But in a case whereby let's say the market does something like this. In a case whereby let's say the market does something like this. Let's say the market do something like this. Okay, let's just take an uptrend, for example, and then the market do this again. Okay, a pullback. All right, this is a pullback, and then the market does something like this. Okay, this is not an uptrend. Why? Because the market has not broken this structure here. So the market has to break above this structure to be called a break of structure. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to go to the chart immediately and show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to identify places where there are break of structures. Okay, let me just delete this. We're going to identify places where there are break of structures in the market. Okay, and I'm using the live market as an example. Okay, so let's take, for example, here. This is very easy for me to explain from here. Okay, let's use example. This is a downtrend. All right, and you can see what I'm talking about here. you can see that the market broke this structure, this zone here, came down to this point, pulled back again, and while the market was coming down, it broke this structure again. Okay, you can see another pullback here where the market broke another structure here. Okay, and if you look very well, you will see that there is another structure here. There's another structure here that has formed already, and the market has broke this structure. Okay, if you look very well, you will see that. So now, if you want to mark your break of structure, you can just use a line like this here to just map out your break of structure. Let me come here. Sorry about this. You can just come to this zone here, okay, and then map. Oh my goodness, why is this not happening? Okay, probably this is not happening, but let me check. Let me try and see where is the problem here. Okay, I believe it's maybe it's network. So probably if you want to mark a break of structure, you just, when you're using the mobile device, okay, you just come to this place. I don't know how your this thing is, your trading view, but if you look down here, you see something like pen there. Okay, so you just click on this, tap on this pen, and then you see this place here, trend line. Okay, so just click on this trend line and it will bring out what you can use to map out trend. So I don't know why this is not mapping out. Okay, actually it's supposed to map out, but I believe network is affecting it. Okay, so once you do that, what the next thing you do is just draw your trend line. Okay, for example, here you just draw your break of structure line. Here you can do your break of structure line like this. Okay, here you can just draw like this. So because the market has broken down this zone, and also the market here has broken down this zone. Okay, so that is it. So please guys, at this point, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, so that whenever I post a video, you will get exactly the information that I'm giving. I want to take this video gradually, so that it will be easier for you guys to understand, so you watch it episode by episode, you understand, so that you will not watch everything in one pack, okay, and get a full understanding. So if you don't understand anything, you can play it over and over again. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and give you an example of uptrend first. Okay, so in my next video, I'll be showing you guys how to trade the trend. Okay, so now this is an example of an uptrend. Here. Please let me take out this. So right here in an uptrend, you can see here that the market came down, okay, and took out this zone. So this is a zone here that the market took out. Okay, so that is, the market is in an uptrend. Then you can also see here another break of structure here, whereby the market pulled back and took out this zone here. Okay, the market pulled back and then took out that zone. You can see it very well. Okay, so this is where the break of structure is to the upside. This is another break of structure to the upside. Because market came here and broke this zone. Market also pulled back here and broke this zone. Okay, so if you guys understand what I'm saying properly, then if you look at here, you will see another break of structure right here. You see another break of structure here. Here's another break of structure. All right, because the market came up like this, pulled back, and then broke this zone. So that is the break of structure. That is the break of structure to the upside. Okay, so I've explained to you guys what the break of structure to the downside is, and I've explained what the break of structure to the upside is. Okay, I'm giving you guys a full course of trading, what I learned from Academy, free of charge, without paying me anything. Okay, so please, the only love you can show me is to subscribe to my YouTube channel, join my Telegram channel, because I will also be posting these videos in my Telegram channel. They will be there in my Telegram channel for you guys to learn how to trade. Okay, and also you can take free signals from my Telegram channel. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.